In The Kill Room Where It Happens, the 8th episode of Dexter, Resurrection, Dexter Morgan and his buddy and former Miami Metro co-worker, Angel Batista, have a perilous near-miss. Harrison might get up in the crossfire as a result of Leon Prater learning more background information about Red than Dexter would have preferred. Eric Stonestreet's Al, who the FBI knows as Rapunzel, abruptly departs New York City, ending Dexter's season-long plot to eliminate every member of Prater's kill club. The ruthless landlord of Harrison's friend Elsa, Vinny, is the target of Dexter's unrestrained aggression, which he uses to justify placing Harry on his kill table. Harrison and Elsa's possible romance doesn't work out, so he finds a new interest in Gigi. Before Batista shows up to interrupt Harrison's private party, Dexter indulges in threatening Vinny while Harrison revels in the nightlife of New York City. Batista believes he has the evidence he needs to defeat the Bay Harbor Butcher as he watches in wonder at Dexter's kill room. Dexter is stunningly unprepared and messy in Resurrection Episode 8. The fact that Dexter unintentionally betrayed Blessing's confidence by telling her daughter that her father had been abducted by a warlord and forced to serve as a child soldier is one of the more intriguing events in Resurrection Episode 8. The idea that Blessing might actually be the New York Ripper is supported by this, which shows a new and much darker side of him. In Resurrection Episode 7, Dexter became so unstable that he practically confessed to Batista that he was the Bay Harbor Butcher and provided the NYPD detective who suspects Harrison of murder with blood spatter analysis. Dexter becomes uncharacteristically careless in Resurrection Episode 8, disclosing Blessing's most important secret and allowing Vinny to leave his death room. Only for Batista to almost catch them in the act. It should be noted that Dexter had just attempted to approach Vinny about the black mold in Elsa's flat when he was in his office. Vinny observed Dexter's face and his violent incursion, as did his helper Leanne. By taking chances to help Harrison, Dexter appears to have exposed himself in an unusually vulnerable manner. By the end of Resurrection Season 1, allowing Vinny to flee might come back to haunt him. Most importantly, Dexter lets his guard down long enough for Harrison to be found by Charlie and Prater. They are now one step closer to learning that he is, in fact, Dexter Morgan. Eventually, they may even learn who the real Bay Harbor Butcher is, which might work in Dexter's favor or against him. Since honesty is the best policy with Prater, as mentioned in Episode 7, he would be furious that Dexter lied to him. However, unless Dex can maintain his Red identity, Prater is such a serial killer devotee that he would be thrilled to be around the renowned Bay Harbor Butcher. Quinn's unexpectedly calm return could be problematic for Batista's case. It's difficult to witness Quinn voluntarily provide Detective Wallace information about Batista after everything they've been through together at Miami Metro in the first Dexter series. That Quinn didn't defend Angel more, or at least voice more concern about his goal in New York, is disheartening and a little strange. Wallace appears to have lost all credibility as a result of Dexter's gaslighting of Batista's well-being, notwithstanding Quinn's lack of background information in support of Angel. Even after entering Dexter's kill room, Wallace would not believe a word Batista says because she now knows he is no longer a police officer. The relationship between Quinn and Batista is simply too extensive for Quinn to respond in such a callous manner in Resurrection Episode 8. Quinn didn't even inquire as to whether something was amiss, even though Batista didn't explain his reason for traveling to New York. If something happens to Angel in Season 1, Quinn might become what Batista was in New Blood, pursuing Dexter in Resurrection Season 2. Despite very brief, this Quinn scene might be when Dexter, Resurrection starts to show its weaknesses. This might be the start of a regrettable decline toward yet another contentious Dexter season finale for a franchise notorious for failing to deliver on its numerous finale tries. But now that Prater is aware of Harrison and could be able to piece together Dexter's true identity, there is still a lot of mystery in Dexter, Resurrection Season 1. His response, as well as Wallace's after learning that Angel is retired from the force, will be crucial in the season's last 2 episodes.